How to set up and use the AI DocFlow application for document processing. Initial setup, preparation for work, and an example of use. Install the AI DocFlow application from the Bittrex 24 marketplace. Initial setup. When starting to use the application, it is necessary to perform general settings. Later, you can return to these settings only if necessary. Go to the Settings tab. In the General section, check the Run Automatically boxes if you want the AI to start processing immediately upon document upload. Delete email if it's necessary to automatically delete emails after successful document import. Click Save. The System Logs button in the General settings allows you to see the history of running processes, events in the following sections. System, email import, AI processing, document audit. You can use a filter in each section for a quick search by document, date, log level, or event type. Let's return to the Settings tab, Mailboxes section. Add the mailboxes from which documents need to be imported into the application for processing. Mailboxes are added using the IMAP or POP3 protocol. Fill in the required fields. If you don't know some of the data, request it from your system administrator or email domain provider. Perform a check and add the mailbox. In the added mailbox, you can update the data if necessary or delete it. Settings tab, Roles section. For different levels of access to the application's functionality, you can create roles. Allow or restrict access rights to all documents in the system, to restoring archived documents, to the application's document tabs and sections. In the User Roles tab, all employees of your Bittrex 24 portal are added, and you can assign an access rights role to each one. Numerators. You can create one or more numerators for documents based on templates with the substitution of the day, month, and year number. You can assign a specific default numerator for new documents. Next, you need to prepare your portal. On your Bittrex 24, you need to create smart processes for each type of document that the application will process. For example, passport, act, invoice, and so on. Smart processes are a tool that allows you to create new CRM elements and customize them for your tasks. For each process, you can set up a card with its own set of fields, separate funnels, stages in the pipeline, access rights, connection with tasks, calendar, and other elements. In the CRM section, More, Smart Processes, click Create. Select All-in-One. Enter the name of this smart process. In the Settings in the Connections tab, enable the option Bind this smart process to other CRM elements and specify which elements you want to bind this process to. Leads, deals, contacts, companies. By binding, you will see the smart process fields in the card of these elements. The remaining settings are filled in according to your requirements. Next, create fields with the data that you will use. Create fields with the data that you will use in process automation, that is, those that need to be digitized from the document. To do this, go to the Created Smart Process, click on the Settings icon, select Field Settings. Create the necessary fields, for example, for an act, date, balance, amount, and others, and save. All these fields will be available in the card of your smart process. Go to the application. In the Document Templates tab, add a template according to the following pattern. Specify the name of the document. Write a prompt. This is an instruction for the AI on how to identify and classify the document. Write keywords, formats, what distinguishes the document from others. In the Bittrex Entity field, you will see the created smart processes. Select Existing by the name of the document. Mark whether it is necessary to save the original document. That is, copy it to a specific field in Bittrex 24. Use the numerator from Bittrex 24 or the numerator from the application which we set up earlier. Next, it is necessary to specify all the fields with data that need to be digitized from the document. For the act, we will set the fields balance, counterparty, date. Save, test, through the Unprocessed tab, add a new document. Depending on the selected settings, the document will start being processed by the AI automatically. Or you will have to press the manual button. In just a few seconds, you will see the extracted information. Check if all fields are filled in correctly. Next, you can send the document either for review or to the archive. A bit about the document card in the application. On the left side is the document itself. On the right is information about it. Status. Status displays the status of the document. In processing, confirmed, archived. Task queue. These are logs, the history of document processing. Assigned. The responsible employee is indicated. This is an editable field. Created. The document upload date is added automatically. The document type is determined automatically by the AI subject, pulled from the email if the document came from mail file. Original file name, file size, smart process, link to the smart process in Bittrex 24, document card in Bittrex, smart process map. It has the same fields as in the application, plus additional standard default ones. You can hide them if necessary. And below is the extracted information. These are editable fields that you designated for the AI to read from the document. For each type of document, they can be different. They always have the possibility of editing. Documents from the card can be downloaded, send for AI processing if it's not set up automatically, send for confirmation, or send to the archive.